So guys, welcome back to another video. This video I'm going to show you this new wallet website which has a lot and lots of features like email notification, connecting of wallets, sending of receiving of coins, and so many other features. As you can see, this is actually the front end page of this particular website, and it's a multiple page website. Contents and all has already been added for you, and this website is actually mobile responsive. You can see it is very structured and very beautiful website. As you can see, also still have your um, WhatsApp icon right here to allow users to actually chat with you. As you can see, also let's go straight into the dashboard so you can see how that actually look. So you can log in. If you already have an account, just can log in, or you can sign up for an account. So you can log in using your phrase, or just log in using your account details. So I'm going to be logging in through my account details. Just input your username and your password. Then once you login successful, take you straight to the particular dashboard. Alright, let's wait for it to log in so you can redirect us to the dashboard. Alright, as you can see, this is actually the dashboard of this particular wallet website. You can see it's very beautiful, and it's actually mobile responsive. Alright, so we have your current balance right here, in, total out, your receive and your send, stuff like that. But let's start with the send. Let's see how that is. So click on send. You have an option to choose from all the particular crypto we actually offer on this particular website. Let's say we want to send out Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Click on that particular coin. Which then want to send. Let's say Bitcoin. So I click on that. Then I click on transfer type. Start transfer. You pick your wallet right here. Then put your amount you want to transfer. We are currently have $56 $56,000. Alright, so just put the amount and click on submit. So it's actually an invalid wallet address. So once you put a valid Bitcoin wallet right there, click on send. That should be sent directly to the address which you want to send it to. Okay, so let me go back here. So let me test out the other features of this particular website. Alright, so next thing we're going to be testing out is receive. That's to actually deposit on this particular website. Alright, so click on receive. So I have an option to choose this particular payment receive, or we want to deposit to this particular website. Let's say ETH as Ethereum. Okay, click on Ethereum. So click on Ethereum. Let's wait for it to load. Alright, so I just have to input the amount I want to deposit. I want to deposit $1,000 worth of Ethereum. Just click on submit. Alright, you can see. So I will deposit $1,000 worth of Ethereum. So the equivalent of that $1,000 worth of Ethereum, as you can see, is right there. So this is the particular amount you will send to this particular address right here, or you just scan this QR code right here. So on that it has been confirmed, your balance should be created. Just click on, let's say I actually sent money to this particular account. Let's say click on confirm. Alright, transaction submitted successfully. Alright, so we just have a transaction history page loading up. Alright, as you can see the transaction history right here. You can see the amount, the status, pending, transaction ID, stuff like that. But let me go back. So that we can test out other features of this particular website. Alright, so the next feature we're going to be talking about is the KYC feature, to allow users to actually verify their account. So users will be asked to choose a particular country which they are from, then choose the ID type, then input your ID number, then just have to input your card photo of the particular ID, if it's your driver's license, passport, so that. Click on submit. So once that is submit, you'll be going straight to the admin. Once the admin approve that, then your account will be verified. All right. That's all about the KYC feature of this particular website. So next part we'll be working on, next feature we'll be talking about is the wallet connect, which allows users to connect external wallets to this particular website. So let's say you want to connect your um, MetaMask wallet or your Trust wallet to this particular website. So you can actually do that in this particular platform. So let's say you want to connect your Trust wallet, click on Trust wallet, then input your phrase right here, your phrase. Okay, so input your phrase. Let's say this is actually my phrase. Okay, it's invalid. Alright, this is an invalid phrase because this phrase is not actually correct. So once you input your real phrase right here, to be sent directly to the admin can actually see that. Alright, so once you connect that, it will be connected directly to this particular website. Okay, so let's go back, let's test other features of this particular website. So next feature we're going to be testing out is the, let's go down here, swap feature. So you want to swap from one cryptocurrency to another. This platform actually still offer that. All right, so let's click on swap, 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 swap. All right, swap. So let's want to swap from Bitcoin. Let's input the amount in USD. One Bitcoin, want to swap it to Solana. All right, so $1 worth of Bitcoin. The conversion rate is right here. So I just have to input my PIN and click on submit. All right, once I click on submit, it's invalid. A PIN is invalid. All right, my PIN is invalid. So if your PIN is actually correct, that should actually work. So once your PIN is actually correct, since my PIN is actually incorrect. So once you input the correct PIN, your crypto should be swapped successfully. So let's click on settings. So the settings part is where you can actually change your passwords. You can change your the dark mode. That's two mode, light and dark mode, right here. You can update your email, update your password, version pin, enable your two-step verification, stuff like that. So that's all about this particular user dashboard. The next part we're talking about is the admin dashboard. All right. So the access the admin dashboard will be your domain name slash admin slash login. So once you input the username of that particular admin and the password, once you log in successful, take you straight to this particular interface which you are actually seeing right now. All right. So the first one we're going to be talking about here is admin, is actually the users part. So users, okay, let me log in again. Admin, and pick my password. Right, successful login. Okay, all right. All right, the first part we're going to be testing out in this particular admin dashboard is the users. So let's click on users. So users, the admin can see all the total users on this particular website. So you can see their email, their wallet ID, and their username. All right. So let's say this particular user right here, click on that. So you can actually delete a user or view user details. So let's say I want to view user details right here. See the person username does not have any country, you can actually update that, change the person PIN and stuff like that, change the password, the phrase, and stuff like that. Right? So you click on update and that will be updated. So you can actually see fund the particular user. Can click on fund. Let's say you want to fund this user, increase the balance, can fund the amounts right there. You get. All right. So the next part we'll be talking about is the transactions part. Transactions part. All right. So where this way you see the same and receive transaction of all users. So you can click on this plus icon, right? Open here, so you can approve. This way you can actually approve the transaction history of the particular users. You have swap transaction right here. You can see all the swap history of which all users are doing. You can see swap from ETH to TRC, the amount, swap from you can see them right here. All right, so next part is the KYC. KYC part is if users submit the KYC on a particular website, so the admin will actually see that those details right here. So you can view the document type, you can see right here, see the ID, the country, the email, and stuff like that. So you can delete this particular KYC if you want. You have to send email, so then you can actually still send email to a particular user of the particular website. So let's say you want to send email to this person, just put the person name, put your name there, and put the subject of the email, just put the body, the message. You click on send, submit, then that email notification will be sent directly to that user inbox. Alright? So that is this our website actually still offer that particular feature. Then we have user phrase. Alright, so once user connect their wallet on this particular website, you can actually still see the phrase right here. So let's click on this icon there. You can see the phrase right there. There was actually a phrase right there. You can actually still see the phrase. Right. You have change password, and you can change username, change password, and particular website, then log that. So that's all about the user dashboard and the admin dashboard. The next part we're talking about in this video is how you can actually set up this particular website for yourself or for your client. So let's walk through that particular video right now. Okay, right now I'm going to be showing you how you can actually set up this particular website for yourself or your clients. Right, the first thing you need to do is to get your domain name and hosting. So once you have gotten your domain name and hosting, then you can actually follow each and every step I'm actually doing. So if you don't know how to get your domain name and hosting, just click contact chat number you see below this video. Alright, so once you log into your cPanel, this particular dashboard, you will see what is right now. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is to look for file manager. This particular one right here, file manager. Alright, so once you click on file manager, this will load up. Then look for public underscore HTML, click on that. Alright, so this is where we're going to be uploading in the directory we want to be uploading. So if you want to upload your subdomain, public underscore HTML, which is the main directory, or inside a folder, you can actually do that. So I actually have a folder right here, which I want to upload this because it's actually test work. So click on that folder, then click on upload. You should be uploading yours to the public underscore HTML, whatever place you want to upload it. So click on select files, then click on the particular file, click on that. Alright, so we just have to wait for it to finish uploading. So when I finish uploading, color change to green until it gets to 100%. You just know it has finished uploading. Alright, let's give it some time to finish uploading. Alright, it has finished uploading. As you can see, the color has changed to green and it's 100%. So we can cancel this. We don't need that anymore. So they will just have to reload. Alright, so once you reload, right click on that, just click on extract files. Alright, let's wait for it to finish extracting. Alright, so once you just see this, just know that the file has finished extracting. So we can close this, we don't need this anymore. Then reload this particular page, which then this zip file, right click, let's delete this, we don't need this anymore again. So that particular folder, once you finish extracting, you have a folder like this. So right click on that particular folder, select all, then move the file directly to your public underscore HTML. If you upload your file, if you want to make the site being the main directory, the public underscore HTML, just clean everything. It should be exactly like this. Or you put it as a subdomain, the subdomain name should be showing right there. But since mine is inside a folder, I'm going to just clean just the first folder name and move everything directly into my folder. So let's click on move files. So once I move files, everything should have been moved directly to my folder. So to go back, just click on up one level, go back. As you can see, all the files are right into my folder. So the next thing we're going to be doing is to actually create the database. To create the database, go back to this particular place, search for tools, this particular place right here. Click on that, just search for DB database wizard, this particular one right here. Click on that. So once you click on that, so you just have to use a name. You can just use DB, but like since I already have a folder, fresh returns. Let me just copy that. So I just want to use this particular name as my database. So you can put anything right there, just as long as you remember what you put there. Click on next step. All right, so you click on next step. So you have to create the username. So I just want everything to be the same, so I can just put the same name right here. Then for my password, I can just copy this particular name right here, or you can click on password generate, copy the password, and click on that. Copy this password, click on use password. But I want everything to be the same, so I just click on copy that name, paste it here, paste it right here. Click on create user. So once I click on create user, it should take me straight to this particular place. Then you just have to allow all privileges, scroll down, click on make changes or next step. They actually do the same thing. So I'm going to click on next step. All right, so once I click on next step, you can see complete the task. So you have successfully creating your database name, username, and password. You can see the username, DB name, and my password are actually the same thing. So you just have to copy this and keep it in a safe place. All right. So next thing you got to do, go back to this particular file, look for this logic folder right here, click on that, connection.php, right click and edit this particular file. All right, this first thing right here, it says DB user, that username, paste right there, password, database password, paste there, then your DB name, paste there, because everything is actually the same thing in my own, so that's why everything is the same thing right there. All right, now for this particular part, this particular place, line 21, admin email. So the notification, you want the admin to be receiving notification and stuff like that. So this way you can actually see put the admin email. Then for your site email, you can put your site email right here. Your site name, you can put your site name right here. And your site URL, so just go to your site and copy the site URL and put it right here. Then the site short name should be the name, like a slogan, short name of the site. Just put it right there. Then this particular part is to set your address for each of the particular coins. Then we have Bitcoin address, Bitcoin, ETH, USDT, ERC20, USDT, ERC, TRC, Solana, Ripple, TRC address and stuff like that. So this way you can actually still set up your address. So once you have put that there, don't forget to click on save changes. So saving. You can see successful. Just know you are done with that. So next part we're going to be doing is to set up your SMTP, so user can actually be receiving notification email in this particular website. So this particular one, right click on edit. All right, so once you click on edit, so you have your your hosts and stuff like that right here. So I'm going to be showing you how you can actually create email. So before we create the email, we need to do one thing first. So once you're in this particular page, go up one level. You're going to see a file called SQL folder. Right click on that. So once you right click on that, double click on this particular file to download it. So once you have downloaded that, it should be inside your desktop. So go back here and search for PHP my admin, this particular right here. Click on that. So once you click on that, you should see, come back here, look for the particular database name which you created. This is mine right here. Click on that. Click on import. So click on import, browse that particular file which is downloaded right now. This is it. Click on it, open, scroll down and click on import. So while that is importing, let me show you how you can create email. So once you're in this search bar again, search for email account, this particular right here, click on that. All right, so once you click on that, take you straight to this particular place. Click on this particular right here, create. All right, so you can create whatever name you want. You can click on no reply, just put no reply there to be a no reply domain name. Then you put your password right there, then click on create. Once create that, you should have something like this right here. Since I already have an email already, so let me just copy this particular email, copy this email, then go back to this my SMTP folder. Just this particular part, this host should be just your domain name, like this, your domain name.com. Then your email will go right here. Then your password, leave that Then come here, your email will go right here again. Your email will go right here again. Then your site name will be right inside this particular place right here. Your site name right here. Then click on save. Don't forget to click on save. Once you click on save, you are actually done. So let's go back to this particular page. Once you import your SQL file, see something like this, just know it has finished importing. All right, once you finish importing, then you just have to, that's all about setting up this particular website. And see, it's very, very easy to do. In less than 10 minutes, you can actually set up this particular website for yourself or for your clients. So that's all about this particular video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.